There we go. Is that going to flow like... Yeah, there we go. Those guys can get caught right there, die in the lava. No problem for me. Plenty of problems for them. Specifically of the burning. Whoa, there's not lava directly above that? Well, that's crazy weird. That's like one of the first blocks I've been able to break without having lava come down upon me. So let's see. This is another shaft similar to the one we saw earlier. Probably creatures down there. Let's go ahead and just let some of this lava fall down and see what we can see down there. Only visible. Okay, yeah, there is. Okay, it is spreading out in the other directions. So I might have to block that up later. But for right now, it'll be fine. Uh-oh, I heard an Enderman. Which is not my favorite thing to hear. Let's see what we got here. More of this obsidian. I'm wondering if the obsidian is, last time I saw the obsidian, it was just... Whoa! I was gonna say it was indicating the corner of the thing. But instead, this time it was actually housing a, spawner. So I'm wondering... Oh, hey, this is more broken stone, which, as we learned earlier, can be a sign that there's something on the other side of it. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, definitely some creature stuff. Whoops, don't need both of those. So we are just going to knock this guy out with our sword and charge in. What have we got here? More shafted type thing. Let's see. Through here. Wow, that's a... Whoa, huge room. Huh. Well, that's probably where I'm hearing the Enderman from. Wow. Okay. So, uh-oh. Are they spawning out of a... Huh. Well, that looks really promising in terms of having the record in it. So, without mousing over any of them... Wait. If I'm spawning them, are they spawning because of me? Because if they are, the spawner would have to be, like, down here somewhere. Well, heck, even if not, you know what I should do? I should build myself a nice little lava channel here. Whoa. And, yes, if you are wondering, I am aware that there was a lava bucket back in the other area. However... the lava bucket is a nice piece of tech to use in a brand new area that might not have this sort of amenity. Like, there's so much lava in here, there's like no point in not using the basic channel system that I'm doing now. So let's just back up to make sure that there's room for that. I'm wondering if I was supposed to find that through some sort of hallway. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's the thing that I just built. Whoops. Don't want to mouse over anyone. In the very least, this will light things up enough for them to stop spawning. Oh, well, no, they're definitely being activated by a spawner. That's interesting. They'll teleport away from water, but not away from lava. Okay, new plan. We are going to put on the gold boots of feather falling, and then we are going to ladder our way back up. And we are hopefully not going to run into the crazy, horrible Enderman. I'm just dodging and weaving through this like it ain't no thing. Because honestly, it ain't compared to some of the stuff I've had to do in these games. Yeah, these feather falling boots would actually make surviving a drop like that pretty feasible. Because I could just drop down there, plant some stuff. I do need to find out what's up here, though, too, eventually. But anyway, first things first. Okay, so feather falling boots, here we go. And a whole bunch of great stuff in here, but nothing that, whoa, directly gonna help me. Let's just climb right back out, though, and then we will assess. Now, I forgot that I can't walk on top of ladders in this version, I don't think. Or can I? Can I stand on top of that? Oh, good. Okay, so that was just in a snapshot that I no longer have installed. So what? Mushroom stew with a fire aspect of two. So I can hit things with mushroom stew to set them on fire now. That is kind of neat. I like the idea of an enchanted stew. I just got to remember not to eat it. So that's excellent. I got more ladders. I got a ton more torches. So that's all. That's going to make the rest of this much more viable. So I'm going to go ahead and stow this gear, and then I think I'm going to try falling some... Whoa! No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. Putting everything in here. Everything is going in here. I'm not going to lose everything in the lava. Let's just take off all the armor so we don't break it, and let's stow that too. Okay. Well, so that was one victory. Now, I'm not the best at hanging on ladders and planting more ladders. So, fortunately, my Boots of Feather Fallen should provide me the safety net I need psychologically to feel, dang it, ladders, you are not the best. Do not be there. Stupid ladders. Anyway, I was going to say that hopefully my Boots of Feather Fallen will provide me the safety net that I need psychologically to confront this problem. Dang it, come on, really, ladder? You are the worst. Stop being so bad at what you do. Why can this ladder not be destroyed? What is... It's like the most impervious ladder ever. Whatever, fine. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go... Whoa, there we go. Dang it. Stupid ladders. It's going to be a pain getting back up out of here. So, anyway, that has safely led me down here, which is where I wanted to be. And I think that I'm going to go and find out what is lying in store / wait for me around the around every corner, let's just say. So we will just mine that out there like so. Break that there. Really, lava? You're not going to update on that? It's kind of crazy. Okay, whatever, fine. I'll bring my own light. I will light up the world with my joy. Is there a shaft above me there? No. Okay, good. I kind of want to just sprint through so that way I don't have to worry as much about stuff starting to spawn. If I stay in one place, I hear Enderman. But I do, once an area has been lit up some, I want to make sure to open up an area for the... Dang it. For the protection of myself with the lava. So let's just knock this guy with the sword a few times until he's all... I hear teleporting Enderman, which is not my favorite thing to hear. Let's run out here with a little bit more light. Okay, this shaft descends further. Very interesting. Once more, I still have my Boots of Feather Fallen, so I think that I might begin my incredibly foolish and, like, borderline, like, just humorously bad attempt at descending here. Dang it, how's that? Ladder, you are no help to anyone over there. Oh, okay, I guess what I see what's happening. I'm getting trapped in the box of the ladder that I'm on. Well, let's just go ahead and add that there. And put a light here. And add a light here. Okay, so no convenient lava sources. I'd have to channel some in, it looks like. So let's just go ahead and see what's in here. Oh, hey. Big room with no real immediately evident threats, but let's remember this is a ROM hack hard map. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of coal. I am getting out of here alive. We are gonna survive this one, folks. Now, so this was not a dead end in the traditional sense. All those Enderman noises, though, they do frighten me. This was not a dead end in the traditional sense because it did lead to a treasure room, but it did not lead to a jukebox room, which would have been preferable indeed. Or not a jukebox room, a bird cage. That's what he calls the fleecy boxes with the, how you say, records. Worst ladder attempt ever. This room is full of lava and spiders and is otherwise miserable. Huh. I am curious what lies inside of here. Can we get a good view? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Okay, definitely a spawner on that corner there. So that would mean the corner of the room is closer to this here. So let's go ahead and break that there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, we found the spawner. So let's go ahead and just beat that up like crazy and block that up there. I could theoretically light the whole room that way, couldn't I? I just knock that there and then break that hole. Yeah, that's okay. So you're gonna die. And my room is gonna be lit up. So that's called success. That room might be survivable now. I wonder, however, if there is another... Well, I was gonna say, I wonder if there's another spawner right here, but apparently not. Let's look in. See what we see. So, another spawner over that way. I wonder, theoretically, if there's another treasure box on the complementary corner over here. No, indeed. We will come back for this treasure later. First, let's go ahead and explore this shaft here. Let's see, can creatures jump at me from both sides? I don't believe so, only from that side. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some stairs here. And a ladder. Nothing coming at me. Why can't I place a ladder here? Come on, there we go. Excellent. So then we'll just put that there. And quick sprint to place torches before stuff can start spawning, and then we will come back and once again light up our corners. Whoa. Charging. Now, if that guy blows up, that's going to be big trouble, because that'll be a curtain of lava that I'll have to contend with. And, of course, I get stuck on the webs there. Feather fallen boots. They're really just to make me feel good about myself. Clearly, I'm not actually going to need them, because I'm such a pro. So what do we got down here? We got a hole for creatures to come out of in each direction, pretty much. Well, that's not much of a hole. Let's see what we got over here. I'm probably activating a dozen spawners just by tarrying here. So let's go ahead and run forward real quick with the lighting. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. So, back up. And we will just lure them into the lava there. I was hoping. Lava for you. Lava for you. Really? No one? No one wants the lava. No lava for anyone. Come on, guys. Pathfinding. It's like the easiest thing ever. You need to pathfind to me through the lava. Oh! Well, that's interesting with torches. And I'm caught on the ladder. Okay, sword out. Sword out. Okay, okay, so this is gonna be an issue, all the creatures in here. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and break some of this so we can get light going on in there from that lava flow. Excellent. And we will just plant that there.